Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me once again. I wanted to do a quick follow-up on what happened with the Farage battle bus yesterday, where this cretin lobbed some projectiles in his direction. He got arrested and from what I understand charged with threatening behaviour. Well, the initial reports when this happened in Barnsley was that it was bricks or it was rocks that were thrown at the bus. Well, it turns out, at least one of these projectiles now, turned out to be a coffee cup. Yeah, it's a coffee cup. And if you look at a close-in picture of this individual, you can clearly see when he's holding his hand, it is actually a coffee cup with a black lid. But at least two projectiles were thrown at that bus, and the first one made a hell of a crash. So I'm not entirely convinced that they were both coffee cups, but I wasn't there. I can only suppose what I think may have happened. But it begs the question, doesn't it? How far are they prepared to go to stop Nigel Farage? Now, it turns out this individual that they arrested has links to the RMT and a couple of other bits and pieces. So straight away you think Mick Lynch, and he said some very choice things about Nigel Farage in the past, hasn't he? That, let's face it, haven't exactly been complimentary. And when you have someone in a position of influence and authority like that who says this kind of stuff, you have to think, well, hang on a minute, what influence will you have on other people? What actions will those other people take as a result of what you've said? How far are they willing to go as a result of what you've said? You look at the OnlyFans milkshake girl. She got charged with assault a couple of years back. I think it was 2019 actually. Someone else lobbed a milkshake over him. And now it's projectiles being thrown at a bus. Well, what if the milkshake was something else? What if the projectiles were other things? Sooner or later, somebody's going to get seriously hurt or worse. And yes, we're talking about Nigel Farage in this case, but it could apply to anybody. You look at some of the things that have befallen politicians in our history. Really is worrying that this happens, and people of influence need to really think what they say and how they act and the effect it will have on others. It's not only the perpetrators of these events that need to be held to account, it's the people that influence them in the first place. Like assault of anybody else, there's no proper punishment anymore. There's no teeth in the law. People tend to get away with it because they can, and that's wrong. The next time you hear something, the next time you read something, just think, are they really telling the truth? Or are they unduly trying to influence your opinion to take action against somebody they disagree with? Interesting topic. Anyway, let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, if you're on social media, share my stuff. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.